home to some of Romania's most picture-perfect towns, including the fairy tale-like fortified city of Sighisoara, our scenic free choice option for today. The entire Old Town area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and with its cobbled streets and colourful buildings, it's easy to see why.
Basically, this is the heart of the city, of the town, as you call it. You have behind the tower, you've seen it already.
Yeah.
You have the church, and because everything you see is built like 500 or 600 years ago, everything is under World Heritage protection. The other important thing, do you notice these houses are inhabited?
No, I didn't actually notice until you mentioned it. I realised there's children and
people still
people
live
living
here.
here.
Actually, in this citadel, like 220 families still live here. And that's unique in the whole world. I mean, this is a real inhabited city from the Middle Ages until today. So that makes it very, very special. It's alive.
It could well be one of Romania's prettiest towns, but it's not only the beauty of the town that has made it a mandatory stop for tourists.
You see the dragon there?
Sure.
It's the house where the son of the dragon was born. That would be Vlad the Impaler, known as Dracula.
So, of course, people come here not only for that glorious and epic image, but they also want to know where the home of Dracula is.
Actually, people come here for Dracula, and then they discover everything else. The legend of Vlad is celebrated throughout the town, and while, thanks to Dracula, he's now remembered for his bloodthirsty behaviour, he was once a much revered character in Romanian history. Quite a distinguished-looking chap. Yeah, well, it's a matter of taste. I don't know how he is when you meet him at midnight when he wants to suck your blood. But still, well. No, actually, this is a real character. This is a ruler of Wallachia. He was a very courageous prince. He was one of the saviors of Christianity in this part of the world, fighting the Turks, impaling them, because that's his name, Vlad the Impaler. Right. Romanians are hospitable people, and you can guarantee you won't be in this country for long before the promise of plum brandy presents itself. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Wow, indeed. It's like a 500 years old cellar, a genuine one. Yeah. Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Okay. Isn't it handsome? And oh, look at all wonderful old brickwork. No, it's really a unique place to be here. This small cellar produces award-winning brandies using traditional recipes perfected over centuries, thanks to the owner Teo and generations of his family before him. Thank you. First, let me tell you about this one. This is genuine plum brandy. Plum brandy is the king, we call it in Romania, because it's a national drink. Just taste it, because we're tasting it. I think I've had a little experience in the time I've spent in your country. Did you? Well, just a little bit, just enough to know that they could fuel the entire military platoon of jets. But not this good one. Plum brandy is an acquired taste, and one that I'm not sure I could acquire anytime soon, but it's all part of the Romanian experience. For people who first time drink plum brandy, it may be too rough. Right. So then we invite them to have like a pear brandy. How about it? That's actually heavier, I thought, than the first one. Oh, really? But among the varieties are some far more palatable flavours. Oh. Okay, so that's nectar of the gods.